We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The tag, and they
batting third.
Stepping in. Tadahito. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... So coming to the plate, Tim Koo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Koo.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up. Iguchi into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
1-0.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Spahn is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. Thomas is there. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he is in there.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Thomas on third. McCann stands at second. No outs. Grounded to the right. Beautiful diving stop. It's there, and he's out. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And it's fouled away. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Cool is under it. 2 gone.
Batting eighth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch. Below the knees. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box,
pitcher,
Warren
21.
Spahn.
Warren
Pitch popped up.
Spahn.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
He's set
for
to
the
lead
ball.
off the home half of the
first
second.
baseman, Frank Thomas.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting fifth.
Standing in,
fielder,
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Line drive to left. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Trout.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Cano.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it is. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Here's
Nolan.
the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
And he lays off there, 1-0. To short, hit hard, backhanded, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Cano is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Dig. In.
Number 15, second baseman, Tadahito.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Again, he sends it out of play. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Number 51 is going to have room out there as he... Now at the plate, Vida Blue.
Leading off for Las
Here's
Vegas,
the first pitch to him.
the pitcher, Vida Blue.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Tim Koo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Budge Rodriguez. He popped out in his first trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So digging in now, Mike Trout, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian McCann, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Brian.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Jose Reyes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Warren Spahn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
And we'll have to leave it. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Robinson Cano.
Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. Gwynn sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging. In once again.
For the Biscuits, the right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Trout.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell. This guy's been in this.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits to this
For
point.
Las Vegas, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
A ball and no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. A fly out and a single for him so far. Lifted in the air to center. Trout is there, and it's a very quick lead. Leading off the inning.
For Harlem, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of it.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So it was a strikeout. Out swinging. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired. 2 down now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Here's Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Cano.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Spahn is there to make the catch in the side. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good start. Slider there gets it. Here comes the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Reyes.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ronald Acuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Junior.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And no swing. Apparently, ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
For the traditional.
Kyle Bearclaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Iguchi is there. 1 away. Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And Bautista has a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Koo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And they'll put the tag on him between. Troy Percival has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the eighth. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Reined in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Iguchi is there. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In the air now, out to right field. Gwynn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. On a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Aroldis Chapman. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Bet's coming on, but this will land untouched. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Reyes ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. Ready for another chance. Tadahito Iguchi. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Tadahito Iguchi.
Comes set, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Freeman on second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning.
A lot of times you see
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
I got the count.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
after multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Ozuna
Striding in to start the ninth.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Counts even to Trout 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Robinson Cano. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Jose Altuve will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Koo. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A shot down the first baseline. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And they did some damage offensively in this. Man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.